Hey there. Lots of people have been asking questions about the new Creativity Unleashed class that I'm launching next Tuesday, January 26th. So here we go. It's 4 sessions, 2 hours each. They get recorded. I'll send out a replay within a few hours after the completion of the previous class. What happens is really cool. It is the most fun, engaging, active class that I have ever facilitated. I may be slightly biased since I created it, but it's super fun. And part of the reason for this is that we do so much over the 4 weeks. So in week one of the major things I will do is lay out the basic model of what I mean by creativity being unleashed. And that begins with the 5 catalyst idea, which is that if we use mindfulness with heart, if we use movement, if we use nature, if we use playfulness, if we use artistic expression, each of those 5 are catalysts to awaken creativity that I'm saying is already latent and waiting for us to push the button. Any of those 5 can do that. If you use a combination of the 5, all the better, but it gives you a variety in your daily life. What do I do? So we're going to explore each of those 5. And one of the ways we're going to do that is each one of the 4 classes, I will lead a mindfulness, heartfulness activity, followed by movement. We'll meditate, and then we're going to get them dance. It's on Zoom. You can turn the camera off. You won't have to be embarrassed. And the reason for that is to, number one, identify where we're at energetically, shift that by moving, and lo and behold, creative energy often gets released in that process. So in addition to that, in the first session, we're going to talk about the science of creativity, just a little bit, and heart maths science comes in super handy with this. And then we're going to do 3 creative writing exercises to get in touch with some blocks, get in touch with how to free up our energy, and how to be delighted in the process of exploring that childlike energy that creativity really is, in my opinion. There will be some home play after the first class. Home play, not homework, home play, involving taking photos. I'll save the specifics for later. Second class, we go through the mindfulness, we go through the heartfulness, we go through the movement practice again, and it's invigorating, it's energizing, brings us right to where we want to be. And then we get to see the results of the photos that you've each done during the previous week, and we get to enjoy that and celebrate that. Week 3 happens. We go through the same set of processes, but now there's a new home play to do, and it's called the Doodle playlist. I'm not spoiling the fun of finding out what that is, but it works great, and it's super fun, and you get to respond to it in any way you want. And lastly, the 4th week and final week is you get to present some concept, some project that is motivating you to be creative, something you want to do in your life, and you can use any medium you can imagine to convey that to us. But part of why I love this practice is that it's the bonding. It's the fact that we're on a journey together, and there's people from around the world. I've already got people from Europe and the US, North America, registered for this wonderful event. And we support one another. And we know what it can feel like to put yourselves out there creatively. And it can be a little nerve-wracking. So we're there to hug and support and to create this field of love to support our own respective creative unfoldments. So that's a little bit about what happens. More details on an Eventbrite link should be below this video. I hope you will join us. It is really fun. I love the honor of helping people gain the confidence and the recognition they are really creative. It is so fun. I hope you'll join us.